Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you. My name is Aisha Glover. I'm the president and CEO at the Newark Community Economic Development Corporation. I do not care if it's drizzling. It is a beautiful day. Whenever we have the privilege of cutting the ribbon and opening a new business, it is always a beautiful day. Newark CDC helps drive the mayor's vision for economic development, and this is a prime example of that. I feel like it's a perfect location, kind of taking advantage of the Halsey boom, being centrally located downtown. It's a beautiful building. We have a parklet. I feel like the stars have kind of all aligned for Laura. So I have a business development and entrepreneurship department. So I do want to give a shout out to both Liz and Norma, my Spitfire staff here, who really put a lot of resources and time to make sure that Laura was able to open Black Swan Cafe. I confess she's been working with my staff for months, but I only just had the privilege of meeting her last Sunday, and she practically cried. And you know, the kind of PR professional in me was like, can we like film this and capture this moment? But that's exactly what we hear from businesses that are just so happy to be in the city, that are so happy to be under the umbrellas and in the rain, and they don't care. They know that it does take a village and a city to support businesses. So I will speed right through my talking points. I'm going to introduce Laura. When I was just in there talking to her, someone from Prudential came in and was like, I'm in here every day. Thank you so much for being here. So with that, Laura, please join us.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm just going to start by thanking some people who helped to get this cafe up and running. First, I wanted to thank the Newark Community Economic Development Corporation, Aisha, of course. Norma, where are you, Norma? Couldn't do it without you. She's got a style that's just unto herself, okay? When you need to get something done, she whips out that cell phone and starts making phone calls right then and there. So you execute, you get your stuff done right away. And I really, really appreciate that. And her other counterpart, Liz, are you here? Liz De Silva, back here, another one. Just gets the job done right away. So I'm really happy about that. And of course, Aisha, thank you so much for everything that you've done and lending me your people and getting us the parklet. Also, the other organization that helped us with this parklet is the Newark Downtown District. Anthony, Noel, Matt, they're the ones who actually got this parklet set up and available to the community and the residents. I'd also like to thank Councilwoman Cheney Field Jenkins and, of course, the mayor, Baraka. Without you and that organization, I told them this already inside, but without the organization, the Newark Community Economic Development Corporation, we wouldn't probably be here as fast as we are. Also, I want to thank the Hanini brothers, Thafer and Samar, for helping me to get up. You remember that day when I met you, the first day? Thanks to Jimmy John's, they connected me with Samar, and he was like, yeah, I have a vision too. A coffee shop sounds like a good idea. And here we are with the coffee shop. Sounds like a good idea and it's here. The other person is, he's not here right now, but our contractor, Marvin Ardone and his team were able to actually execute our vision. So you see how the floors are, the walls, the countertops, all of this. They were able to do that. So I appreciate all the time and effort they put in. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to move a little bit faster. The Greater Newark Conservancy, we're going to be partnering with them to get farm fresh produce to enhance our menu. So we're really happy about working with them. Who else? Baristas. Where are the baristas? Are they still inside? Oh, okay. We have baristas. We have one, Adam, who's my son. He's a very good barista. Ben, another barista. Sarah, Marsha, Zanaya, Franny. They're the people who actually make the coffee. Okay, I don't make the coffee up in there, so they do. Just so that you know. So they're the ones that when you come in every day, you say good morning, and they know what you want and know how to make it if it's not exactly the way that you'd like to have it. Also, I just want to thank the Newark community businesses and the residents. The residents have really made it a really fun endeavor in terms of doing things for the community and showing up and supporting. People have been here in like droves, just supporting, being out here. Lisa, you're out here with your son, you know, coming out here, taking pictures, eating donuts and talking and just sort of like, making it a lot of fun. I mean, that was sort of our impetus for being open on the weekends on Saturday and Sunday, is because the community was like, we need you to be open on Saturday and Sunday, not just during the week, okay? So we listened, and now we're open, okay? So Saturdays and Sundays, as well as extending our hours to 5:30, okay? So now we're open at 5:30 in the morning till 7 in the evening, all right? What else? The other thing I wanted to say is that the reason that we chose Newark, to be honest with you, is the fact that Newark has a lot to offer. It's under a renaissance right now in terms of more businesses and more people, residents are starting to build the community. So we kind of wanted to bring a coffee shop that had the same ambiance that you'd get in a New York coffee shop, but to Newark, because this is an urban center as well, and we should have the best in Newark. So with that, we're raining, so I don't want to keep it going too much longer. I guess I'm going to introduce our mayor, Ras Baraka.
I'm going to introduce the mayor just to be able to say these are the exact type of establishments that he drives us to help attract into the city, right? And so those establishments that are niche, that are quaint, that add to kind of placemaking that really we deserve to have in this city. So just to kind of echo what Laura was saying, he pushes us to think harder, to think bigger, but also to think smaller and more strategic. So I do consider it an honor and privilege to serve under him, our mayor, Ras Baraka.
Thank you. Really quickly, just Newark Community Economic Development Corporation doing an outstanding job. We have cut more than a dozen ribbons in the last 2 or 3 years. It's been amazing the amount of work that's happening and the growth that's going on in the city of Newark is just amazing. And this amazing woman here, Laura, is doing an outstanding job. I see her everywhere. She's like the self-promoter bunny. So she's out here getting it done, making sure everybody knows this place is here, the coffee shop is here. I promised I'd be here several times. I haven't made good on my promise as of yet, but I'm here today to get some coffee. I wish you well. I thank you for choosing Newark and seeing what we're trying to get many people in our city to see, that our city is definitely on a comeback and a come up, as we call it. So, I think this is an incredible place. And I'll be here. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but I definitely don't eat no donuts. But
I'm getting healthy things.
But I'm coming. And as a matter of fact, I think that it's time for us to, in Newark, to begin showcasing all of these businesses in this area, so we can make more Newarkers come down and enjoy the diversity that is Halsey Street. Is outstanding here. And I urge all of you, if you like her, you support her, you want her to be successful, go in there and buy something. That's the only way that's going to happen. Only way you can stay there. Go in there, spend your money, buy something, tell your friends to buy something as well. Outstanding and awesome job here. Congratulations.
Two more quick things. We have a proclamation. I don't know if you knew this or not, Laura, from Senator Booker's office that we wanted to present you with. Do you want to say anything, or do you want to read it, Gary? You want me to read it? Okay, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but the senator is wishing you the best as another shining example of downtown Newark's revitalization. And we also have the councilwoman here joining us. Invite you up to say a couple of words.
Thank you very much. One of the reasons why I am late is because there is so much progress happening here in the city of Newark, Mayor. And so we had to be rerouted coming down Central Avenue, which is a great thing because Halsey Street is, as the mayor said, becoming more and more vibrant. And it is the destination, and is becoming our very own restaurant row. So even though the mayor doesn't eat donuts, I do. So I will eat the pastries, Laura, and look forward to getting some of the specialized teas. I don't drink coffee either, but I love teas. So we look forward to it, and we encourage everyone to come in and spend their money and the Great Central Ward. So thank you all very much. Oh, I'm sorry. The one thing I am going to try today is the Cronuts. So I know you specialize in those. So thank you very much for carrying that.
All right, we are now going to cut the ribbon.
2, 3.
Lucky my finger wasn't right. The way you cut that thing, man. On my finger. Woo!
Congrats. See?
No.